To Good Morning Evangel. My name is Emily Groves. Let's take a look at this week's news. David Leon, the 98-year-old man credited with inventing Springfield-style cashew chicken, was mugged Monday evening, according to the manager of his restaurant. Tracy Smith, assistant manager of Leon's Asian Diner, said Leon was driving home one Monday evening on Broadway Avenue near Horace Mann Elementary School when a pedestrian waved him over. The pedestrian said he was out of gas and asked Leon for $5, according to Smith. When Leon began to give the man some cash, Smith said the man pulled Leon out of the car and stole his wallet. The man then fled the scene on foot. Leon was not physically injured during the incident, but he's shaken up and a little sore, Smith said. Did you know there are over 200 moons in our own solar system? Now, astronomers think they've discovered the first exomoon. This potential new moon orbits around a giant Jupiter-sized planet some 8,000 light years from Earth. This would be the first case of detecting a moon outside our solar system, said David Kipping, an astronomer at Columbia University and lead author of a new study about the finding. Astronomers used data and observations from both the Kepler and Hubble space telescopes to study the distant star, planet, and moon. Although the moon itself cannot be seen, there are hints it exists, according to the researchers. The planet moves around its star in a way that indicates something else is pulling on it gravitationally, probably a moon. We hope to reobserve the star again in the future to verify or reject the exomoon hypothesis, Kipping said. The research team hopes to take another look at the star next May, if there's time available on the Hubble. If confirmed by follow-up Hubble observations, the finding could provide vital clues about the development of planetary systems and may cause experts to revisit theories of how moons form around the planets, Kipping said. A Wisconsin man who lost his hands, feet, and parts of his arms and legs to a rare blood infection transmitted by dog saliva was praised by his doctors Tuesday for his positive outlook and determination to walk again with prosthetics. Greg Mantefuel, 48, was discharged 2 weeks ago from the Froeder and Medical College of Wisconsin in Milwaukee. Since late June, he has undergone at least 10 surgeries, during which surgeons amputated parts of each of his limbs because of circulation to his extremities shut down due to the infection. Mantefuel, who worked as a house painter before his illness, started feeling sick on June 26 with a fever and pain in his legs. When he eventually was taken to the hospital, doctors found he had contracted a rare blood infection caused by bacteria that are commonly found in the saliva of cats and dogs and that most never lead to people getting sick. Mantefuel has a dog, but doctors don't know if it is what caused his infection or if another dog gave it to him. Mantefuel's horrific ordeal hasn't changed his love of dogs. His wife, Dawn Mantefuel, said one of the first things their dog did when her husband returned home was snuggle up with him to watch the Green Bay Packers. No one has the determination of Greg. I believe he's going to achieve all his goals. It's just going to take a long journey, Dr. David Del Toro said. That's it for news. Let's take a look at this week's weather. Current temperatures are a cool 62 degrees. Today is predicted to be cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 44 tonight. Let's take a look at the 6-day forecast. Thursday is even cooler with a high of 56. Friday, the high is 56 with a 60% chance of rain showers. Saturday, the rain clears out with a high of 60. Sunday, however, is wet with a high of 57 and a 70% chance of rain. Monday will be the coolest day this week with a high of 48, and Tuesday with a high of 56. That's it for weather. Come back after the break for a delicious homemade salsa recipe.
We just finished dinner and it was time for homework. He hates homework.
It makes no sense.
I don't know how he finds anything in his backpack.
I can't find my backpack.
I couldn't even read his handwriting.
Holding the pencil makes my hand hurt.
I know he's bright.
Why is it so hard for me?
He's
I'm
just
trying
gotta
as
try a
hard
little
as
harder.
I can.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. Go to understood.org, a free online resource with support and tools to help your child thrive.
We all have a need to experience life with others, to not be just another face in the crowd, but to have a small community we can call family. We need to receive individual guidance from the wise and be sharpened by those we live with from day to day. We treasure the traditions of those who have gone before us and form lasting friendships with those who cross our path. knowing that the skills, the memories, and the relationships we've formed will journey with us, no matter where we go. Evangel University.
Welcome back to Good Morning Evangel. Today we will be making homemade salsa with Evangel student Deanna Peterson. Deanna, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Have you ever made homemade salsa before?
No.
Okay, well it's really easy and fun. So all your ingredients are, you're going to use canned tomatoes because it makes it more like a restaurant feel versus like pico de gallo. Yeah. Garlic, a lime, onion, cilantro, and then some salt. So first, if you want to open these tomatoes, there you go.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Fun fact, my mom actually got me a can opener for college this semester, and I haven't used it once.
Well, this is only the second time I've used mine, so.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yay. And then, can you get that lid off?
Maybe. I need something. A knife? There we go. Get it!
Okay, now pour about half of the tomatoes into our food processor.
Food processor. How do I open this?
Just like that.
Okay. Half of it?
Yeah, because they don't all fit. If you pour them all in, it will explode
Oh, gross.
all over you. Here.
Ew, ew, ew. This is not pleasant.
The rest of the recipe is about half of an onion, which I've already cut up. So you can go ahead and add the onion in there.
All of it?
Yes.
Oh.
That's half of one about this size. We're also going to use an entire lime.
Oh. An entire lime?
Yes. You
Oh,
need to
wow.
cut it up and then...
I'm cutting it up. Brilliant.
Yeah,
Mom's going to be so proud of me. How do you cut a lime?
okay. Cut it with a knife and then squeeze the juice.
Oh, do I just cut it in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
There you
Look
go.
at that. Pro.
So you can squeeze the juice from an entire lime into the recipe. You also need some cilantro. I use about half of this. I don't know what the measurements are, but you can just eye it.
Yeah, I feel like the Hulk right now. Just getting all my anger out in these midterms, you know?
There you go.
Do I, the whole lime?
Yeah,
Oh, my Lord.
because you're going to add the rest of these tomatoes once that kind of consolidates a little bit.
Ugh. Wow. I'm going to smell like lime all day. That's great.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
There's your cilantro.
All of it?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no specific order to this. You can add things whenever you want. Next, you're going to add some garlic,
Okay.
just as much as you want.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
have measurements for that either. So
that looks good, right?
that's a lot. Sure.
Oh, okay. Now, you said that's a lot, so no. Is that good?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Maybe more.
More?
Yeah.
You lied to me. How about that?
That's great.
There's some cilantro in here. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
How much salt? All of it?
No, just salt to taste. So just a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to taste the salt. I was like, no thanks. More? Or is that good? Oh, you're not being very specific. Is that good or more? Okay, cool.
Okay, so now, I'm sorry, your hands are all dirty.
It's okay. Got it.
I'll help you out. You're gonna put the lid on the food processor, and once it's, I don't know what they're telling us.
We're gonna mix it because we don't have a lot of time. And after you're done mixing it, it's gonna be delicious. Yeah. Where's the thingy? Mix it.
It's not working.
It's not working? Well, in the end, it's great, guys. It tastes really good. This is your host, Emily Groves. She's having a really great day. I'm just her helper, Deanna Peterson. But we hope you have a great day. And try some salsa.
Are we done?
Yeah.